No one's attacking me. No one's attacking me. They don't like my defense. Here's my battle log. Look at this. That's my climb to champion. The climb to champion with this team. Was using Ruel instead of General Purrgis as well. Apocalypse Ravi. But man, like, it's going so good. So good. Hey, what's up guys? This is Astranox. Today I'm going to be doing a showcase of Remnant Violet. This time it's going to be in Arena. I'm going to be climbing to hopefully champion. So these are going to be clips that I'm going to be sharing with you guys of my my climbing process basically. At the table are the heroes I'm going to be using. I might swap some heroes. Selene, I might bring her if there's a non-attack skill again, like in the enemy team. So let me show you the stats of Remnant Violet. He's built on speed. I like him this way. He's very fast. Of course, these type of stats are probably very high for you, but don't pay attention to the speed so much. Pay attention to the attack and critical hit damage. So he has plus 15 skill ups. So that's his gear, and he has very high speed. This gear was on my Assassin Coley before. This is my account number 2 on the global server. I have 3 accounts. And yeah, Remnant Violet is an amazing hero. You could be running him on counter set. It would be more luck based. But I do like how fast I'm actually getting focused because I have high speed. His damage output seems to be just fine. But his survival is through the roof because of the evasion buff plus Moonlight Dreamblade that I'm using. Paired together, that's 70% evasion chance. So that's very good. Spectre Tenebria, I might bring her. Not quite sure. Just showing you guys the stats of the heroes I might bring and the ones that I will bring. So Selene, as much damage per hit as possible, low speed. Apocalypse Ravi, I don't think I'm going to be bringing her, but just showing her stats real quick. General Purrgis, maybe, but I don't think so. Troublemaker Crozet, he is an amazing support for, well, any squishy hero. That's his stats, and man, he is so good. Because, I mean, that's 40% of the damage that squishy hero would take is going to be redirected onto him. He is a stunning machine. He has decent effectiveness. With Elbrus Ritual Sword, it is pretty insane. I'm giving 40% combat sureness to the target of my choosing when I use skill number 3. 229 speed. Self-memory imprint for health. That's what I prefer. For skill ups, well, I would say that this is the priority. And this, of course, the -1 turn. The effect chance would be the last thing to get. But when you get that, he just stuns non-stop, man. So who else will I be bringing? Auxiliary lots? I don't think so. Ray. Ray is insane. I built him with defense. More defense than health because his base defense is high, but his health is not. It's pretty much like Tamarine level base health, which is complete garbage. That's why building him with high effect resistance, in my case with Shimaja staff, that's 190%, and decent speed, but I opted to not go with speed boost because if Bazaars are outspeeding, which is what I don't want him to outspeed some Bazaars, then I can safely just remove the debuffs, apply immunity, and be done with that. But yeah, you can see here defense percentage, health percentage, and defense percentage. It's working out just fine for me. His survival is very good because debuffs are not landing on him, so I can get way more effective health because of high defense and health. Like the balance of my defense and health is pretty sweet for survival. Ruel of Light, I would build her with 200% effect resistance, but that's the gear that I have on her. I was actually running her even faster, like 220 speed, but this gear is not like crazy. Like this is not like my account number 1 gear level type. But yeah, she is very high survival, but if she gets constantly provoked and stuff like that, that could be problematic. But that's why Ray is in the team. That's why he's in the team. I might bring Lilius, not quite sure, but just showing the stats of her. And Fawn Cecilia, she's too slow. I need to rebuild her actually. I have not used her for a while, even though she's an amazing hero. So let's get in the arena and see how we do. So here I'm in Challenger 2, and in World Arena I'm in Challenger as well. Never mind the Decay, man. The Decay pushed me down to Master. You have to keep playing in real-time arena or they push you down, man. That's rough. Anyways, so Challenger 2, you can see my defense doing very good. It's been over 40%. It almost reached 50% success rate. My offense attack is not that good because I'm kind of careless. But now I'm gonna be picking my fights sort of. Let's bring Purrgis back. Evaded. I kind of want Bazaar to stay here. Started working on Charles because I'll have the debuff immunity, so he's gonna be giving evasion. He's gonna give focus to Melvalet. Who needs it badly? It's okay, just put it on Violet. That's perfect. Look at how this thing is timed. Nope. Such a great counter to skill nullifier. Sure. I upped his survival. I mean, come at me, bro. What? Here we go. Oh, he's not gonna die. That wasn't enough. Never mind. It was fairly close, though. Felt like. Let's just attack him. I don't want my... Oh man, I didn't want my buff to be removed. Are you kidding with this? Wow. Let's I have to heal up. I mean, it's nice to not have buffs against Charles, but gotta draw the line here. I need to keep my team alive, and Ray's the only sustain. There he goes. Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have stunned. Oh, I should have went for the 100 stun. Oh yeah, no buff. Well, yeah, Charles, yeah. You just keep going at it like that. Oh yeah, counter again. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. He dispelled. I have 190% effect resistance. That makes sense. Dude. Oh God. He's out of control. Look at this. Should have stunned him way back. Way back. Now I have to deal with the Arbiter. That Cecilia's barrier. I have to take him. I have to take him down. It's too much now. It's okay. We'll pop him. My God. Ridiculous, man. Completely ridiculous. Here we go. Okay, I mean, that's fine. She's, yeah, she's not gonna go. Arbiter is pretty far back. It's okay. Just in case. Just in case. Well, Fawn Cecilia is not a bad one. Let's just take her out. I don't want to deal with these barriers anymore. That Charles, man, what? How did he even do that? How did he even pull it off? Makes no sense at all. Okay, crit chance buff. Come on, evade, man. Okay. That's it. That was close, man. The luck was insane on that guy's defense. Holy moly. That was some next level stuff right there. Maybe this Charles is ultra lucky, but I don't think so. Can't be as lucky as the Charles we got before. Oh boy, like counter every time. Dispel Ray with 190% effect resistance. I don't know. I don't know how he did pull that off, but he did. That was some next level stuff. Can tell you that much. Dual attacks will be on Ray, but it's gonna take a while until he gets there. So just hit Violet. Purrgis, is he? He's gonna come in on time for the canceling of the skill nullifier. Look at how beautiful it is. It's like perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. And Bazaar, he used S3, so let's just protect ourselves here with immunity. Get cancelled. Oh. Should plug myself. That's it. Sayonara, your skill nullifier. Yes, give us more combat trunets. Yes, that's perfect. That's weird. I'm asking for him to do it. Like, that's usually not what you actually want. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, that's what you get. What? What? Oh, I wish it was Charles. I wish it would have been Charles though. Like, you want to play this? You want to go, buddy? You want to go? Get evaded, dude. Posture doesn't need to be corrected. Marty's standing straight, dude. Standing tall. Okay. Take out Bazaar. Clean up. Was he? I don't even know where he's at now. He wants to drop that S2. Provoked Lilius is so much value. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Look at that CR, man. It's insane. Complete insanity. Why'd they attack her? Just, I don't like to attack someone with the barrier, but it's okay. Just finish him off. Okay, that's it. Just target Lilius, let this thing go. It's in the bag. It's gonna do it on the backliner. It's all, that's the AI, I think. It's just applying it to the backline hero, which is crazy, crazy for survival. That backliner is just super tanky. Clan's defense buff. And the class enhancement. The anti-crit buff. Yes, please. Beautiful. I really like ML Valet on speed. Like it just doesn't make sense for me. Like for my team, I don't need lifesteal. If you want to use him without support or too much support, by all means go lifesteal. You could solo some teams. Could have some really crazy highlights, you know, like some what it's called, like some battles that just like turn around and you just end up winning because of that. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. Is it practical? I don't know. Like in my setup, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. The speed totally makes sense because it increases his damage output. It's reliable. Like if other elements are baiting heroes on the enemy team and he's not being attacked, there's not so many AoE attacks, then where are the counters going to even trigger from? Like they won't trigger. Okay, that's it. That's champion. That was like the easiest climb of my life. The easiest climb of my life. Just support Remnant Valet. Support Remnant Valet and you just win. You just win, that's it. Now account 1 is in champion and account 2 is in champion. But I feel like this account 2 is like with the defense that it has a lot more potential than account 1 now. I do have Skystones left on this account. I'm gonna have to start switching my focus to account 2 more since I can actually play here. Skystones are drained in 1. And account 3 I'll start focusing on that one and bring it to champion as well. Man, that was insane. That was insane. Like, look at that. Like, wow. It worked out just fine. So let me show you. Let me show you the stats of General Purrgis because I did show you guys, but now I switched some gear on him. He's got the skill ups to plus 12. I mean, I don't care about the damage increase, to be honest. What matters is this. Purrgis he's a beast, man. He is a game changer, this hero. This helm is complete garbage. But the other stuff, like I don't need crit chance. I don't need critical hit damage on him. That's the kind of gear that you want. Those are the kind of stats you want on this hero. You just want him to be a pure tank. The crit chance, crit damage is wasted here. It's unfortunate. I did reforge it because the pure value is pretty high on it. Like look at this. This is garbage. I mean the speed is good, but the other subs, yeah, okay, it has speed, it has effective. I cannot reforge it, but it's not so bad. The flat health actually helps. Yeah, it's not terrible actually. It's pretty decent. And these boots, I just reforged them, enhanced them, reforged them during the video. And crit damage, I'll use that on a different hero later, but the value was great on that, so I decided to go with it. Man, Purrgis, look at that. With Durandal, you guys saw him, he's insane. He's just cycling like crazy. Well, I showed the gear at the start of the video, guys, but quick thoughts about the Remnant Valet. It's like I said in the last battle, if you skipped till the end, I mean, I love him on speed. He, on counter, it needs luck. He wouldn't trigger the counters in a lot of cases where a lot of my other heroes are getting attacked instead of him. Like General Purrgis, he's attacked like so often, and that means he wouldn't be countering. And the counter is a chance. Speed just straight up increases his damage output during the battle. He's going more often, and it's very reliable. Moonlight Dreamblade, for the attack buff, the consistency on the attack buff, if I was not running General Purrgis, it's nice, but I think Valet's Talisman would be better. I would just have to enhance the one that I have, and I would try that out next, and we could try to push into champion. But man, I'm really loving Remnant Valet. He is a game changer. He's definitely gonna change the meta. The way I'm using him is a ton of fun. He works out great. I'm just fully supporting this hero because he's just a beast. Like, why not? So, man, that decreased hit chance, it's coming in so useful so often, it's ridiculous. Like, just having the enemy miss all the time is great, and it's increasing the chance of him evading. His survival is completely insane with, in my case, Troublemaker Crozet, ML Crozet. And man, it's not about one-shotting. It's about like the constant pressure he's applying and the crazy survival that he has. The attack buff on skill number 3 is beautiful. The penetrate defense is great. You don't need to rely on defense break. You can actually deal some decent damage to very tanky heroes. So I actually do want to have memory imprint, so I'll work on that later. But I mean, so far, really loving this hero. And hope you guys are able to pull him. If you have like a roster with similar heroes to mine, then you can pull it off just fine. Just support him. And wow, General Purrgis with Ray is crazy. You could do General Purrgis with Desert Jewel Bazaar, but you will not have the healing output of Ray, which is insane. You can solo heal with Ray. So you could go with a team with a healer that can cleanse. Just use Akates. Akates could do just fine. Have her go after Bazaar and you'll do it. You'll do it just fine. Have an Aureus holder if you don't have ML Crozet. Protect your ML Valet. Bring his health and maybe his defense a bit up. And sacrifice some speed. You can have the same amount of attack and critical hit damage as me. Because I have a lot of speed. And you could use him on, it depends on your gear level. If you cannot get a decent amount of speed, I mean, mine is crazy, but if you cannot get him to like 200 speed, then it depends what you're actually farming. If you're not farming Wyvern that much, you're farming Banshee, then you might want to go counter. Counter on him could be fun. Lifesteal could be good too, to keep him stable. If your healer is in trouble, if your healer is controlled, I mean, you need effect resistance on your healer. If you're gonna solo heal, you definitely do. But you could double heal it, like when I was running Ruel and Ray. I don't even need the skill 3, the revive of Ruel. The team is very, very stable. You gotta pick your fight. If you feel like the offensive power is too high, then don't go in there. But I could make a video to just talk about group compositions, how to support your Remnant Valet, your ML Valet, but that's not the purpose of this video. But I think you guys got a decent amount of information out of this if you were following during the battles. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon for to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts for PvE and PvP, Arena, Guild Wars, Guides, Tips, and How-Tos, and Abyss 462+. Check my playlist, guys, under my channel. A lot of information. But that's really it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Peace out for now.